Terrell Owens.
I call him T.O.
T.O. Went on a podcast. He's got a bone to pick with Tom Brady the GOAT. Terrell Owens is upset with Tom Brady the GOAT. Did you realize this?
Why is that?
Okay, so 2021, you might remember that year.
Mm-hmm.
They're playing football in the NFL. Tom Brady is now a Buccaneer.
Yes.
All right. Somebody got hurt. No, not hurt. Lost their mind. Antonio Brown went crazy. Remember that?
Yeah, remember he took his jersey off and waved bye to the crowd.
He quit in the middle of a game. I think we've forgotten how wild that was. Dude quit in the middle of a game. Like, that's not something that happens normally.
And he has been on a tear ever since.
He's something else.
I don't know if you follow him on Twitter, but wow. That account is insane. I don't know if it's him posting all that stuff, but damn.
No, the only time I see it, I can't follow. It's too much. I don't think I follow it. I think it shows up in the For You tab for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see what you see. He's a wild fella.
Yes, he is.
Anyway, so he quits the Buccaneers in the middle of a game.
Mm-hmm.
Hilarious.
God, that's so funny.
Like in the middle of a game, just quit. Took his shirt off and quit.
Mm-hmm.
Like if somebody worked at Rum Boogie and you heard about him quitting in the middle of shift and taking their shirt off and walking out, you would think, well, that's bananas. Mm-hmm. This dude did it in the middle of a football game on TV.
And everybody just thought he was joking or something.
No, he's for real crazy.
Yeah.
He's for real cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Like, it probably ain't going to end well.
Maybe not.
I mean, given that it doesn't seem to ever be going well, I can't imagine it's going to end well. But anyway, so his fella, he's gone. And T.O., as you call him, he says, I reached out to Tom Brady. I was like, yo, man, I can come help you. I just need to be in red zone situations, third down situations. And, I'm here for you. I just want to contribute. Mm-hmm. And he said Tom Brady would never hit him back, never called him back, never texted him back, nothing. He said he was basically just ignored by Tom Brady and that it hurt his feelings. I should, for the purposes of context, at the time this was all going down, Terrell Owens was 48 years old.
Yeah.
Okay. Tom Brady.
Yep.
Fellow Hall of Famer. All right?
Yes.
Do you owe him a text back or a call back, or do you understand Tom Brady just like ignoring Terrell Owens?
If I'm looking at this from Tom Brady's position, what would hurt T.O.'s feelings more? Me ignoring him or me texting him back and being like, hey, dude, thanks. But like you're 48 years old. Like,
I think the proper way to handle that would be like, T.O. ! Awesome to hear from you, brother. Hadn't seen you in a while, but I'd be happy to put you in touch or your representation in touch with our front office.
Maybe that's it.
Just get it off my plate.
Yeah,
and put it between
on someone else.
Put it between you guys, and man, if it worked out, that'd be amazing.
Problem is, everyone knows Brady gets whatever he wants. Problem is, when he was playing, everybody knows Brady gets whatever he wants.
If Tom Brady wanted T.O. would have been on the team.
Would have been on the team.
Whether the Buccaneers wanted him or not.
Exactly.
That's a problem.
I mean, he got Antonio Brown there.
Yeah, like how do you tell? Like how do you? I actually thought about this when we were going through the hiring process here. Mm-hmm. It was not completely up to me who I was going to be sitting here with.
Right.
It wasn't completely up to me. Mm-hmm. But I had a say.
Yes.
And I always wondered, like, if it didn't work out for some reason.
What would you say?
No, even if I told you, Bennett, I did everything I could do, I don't think you would have believed me.
Right. Right.
I don't think you would.
I would have, but
I don't think,
yes.
but I would understand your skepticism. Could have been like, you did everything you could do? Mm-hmm. Well, then why couldn't you get it done? Right?
Yeah.
And that's a fair, so that's a flaw in my strategy. Mm-hmm. If you're Tom Brady, you're like, yo, man, because down the road it never happens, and then you see each other, and it's like, man, remember that time? Mm-hmm. I did everything I could do, and if you're Terrell, I'd be like, you didn't do everything you could do. Because if you wanted me, I would have been there. You're Tom Brady, right? Flaw in the strategy, I admit. Thanks for pointing that out. I don't mind ignoring him. You know why?
Because you got to have self-awareness of your T.O.
I get frustrated by people who bring stuff to me that is so outrageous that they can't. I will ignore stuff. Not like this, but like stuff. I will. Every once in a while, and I want to give you an example because they'll know who I'm talking. I don't want to. Every once in a while, somebody will bring something to me. They're like, GP, I got this idea. I'm like, okay. And it's like, okay, what we should do is boom, and then you should do this. And it always starts out with what we should do, and then
it's what you should do.
Then it's a whole list of things I need to do.
Yep.
And I'm just like, I'm not even calling this person back. that is such an. If you have such a lacking of self-awareness that you don't understand how ridiculous it is for you to bring this to me, then I don't care if you feel some kind of way because I won't acknowledge it. Because you've made me, I can't even, this is so stupid and such a ridiculous thing to ask me to do.
Right.
I can't even believe you brought it to me. And if whatever it is that it takes for somebody to understand, I shouldn't even bring this to him. If you don't have that, I don't care about the other stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not just going to respond to make you feel good or even think about this for another second. I can't believe you just sent that to me.
Right.
I do that all the time. And that's what I would have done with Terrell Owens, I think.
Right.
Like if you're Tom Brady, imagine you're sitting there, your family's falling apart, your season's not going well, and now you got 48-year-old crazy person Terrell Owens asking if he can play. Just like I swear to God, I'd be sitting at my desk and my family's falling apart. My season's not going well, and I get a text from Terrell Owens asking me, and I'd just be like,
I bet a version of that happened.
I would just be like, I can't deal with this.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm Team Tom Brady.
I think I'm Team Tom on this one.
Like, don't text me at 48 asking if you can come play football with me.
Dude, he got Julio Jones on that team, and we said Julio Jones was too old.
Right, you're 48 years old, bro.
Yeah.
Don't text me at 48.
Yeah.
Asking me.
That's crazy.
I'm Team Tom Brady on this one.
The Gary Parrish Show, live weekdays at 10 a.m.